What's up, y'all? Real John King here again. Welcome to another random road story. Hey, this story here takes place right here in the Akron area. The story is about the time that I got a chance to work with and open up for the famous singing group, The Temptations. This took place in actually Coventry, Ohio, which is just a suburb of Akron. It was at a facility named Jackie Lee's, which was a very nice facility. It was a smaller facility, but it was set up real nice for a concert. Nice concert venue. Um, it doesn't exist anymore as a concert facility. If I'm not mistaken, it's Coventry High School now. After it failed after a while, it was bought by the township of Coventry and turned into a high school. But when I got a chance to work there, it was back in the late 1980s, and there was a radio DJ and personality from Canton called Butterball Wyatt. Butterball was known for his R&B show where he played R&B and records from black artists. And because it was very important at that time to have that show because we didn't have any black radio stations in the area, full time black radio stations. So get a chance to listen to Butterball Wyatt was like the thing that everybody did. He came on like a couple of times a week for maybe like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But anyhow, I got hired to open up for the Temptations at the Jack Lee's facility, and it was like it was a great opportunity for me, man. The Temptations was always one of my favorite singing groups when I was growing up, and at this particular time, the Temptations had changed lead singer. Ali Woodson was the lead singer for the Temptations at this time. But anyhow, I got a chance to meet them, man, and I got a chance to talk with them and spend a little time with them. They invited me back to their dressing room, which I thought was really nice. And I went back, hung out with them for a while before the show started, and then I left there and went out and did my show, which turned out to be a really good show. Uh, really nice audience, receptive audience. Uh, they kind of dug what I was doing, and of course, after I got through, the Temptations came out and did their thing, and they blew the place away, man. They were I know it was later on in their career, but they still had great voices, man. Put on a very, very nice show. The experience as a whole turned out to be really cool and really enjoyable for me, except for when it was time to get paid, because I never got paid for that show. Now, I was promised like $150, but I never got the money. I talked to Butterball after the show, and he said that he would get with me later and pay me, which I didn't think there was any doubt that that was going to happen, but it never happened. Um, the thing about it was, I got booked through Butterball by a friend of my wife's, so I didn't have any contact information for him. So I had to try to get in contact with him through her. And when she would get back with me, she would say that he's going to get back with me, which he never did. So I never got paid. But nevertheless, I got a chance to work with, I got a chance to talk to and open up for the famous singing group, The Temptations, who I always dug when I was growing up. So it was an overall good experience, even though I didn't get my loot. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. All right, folks, that's it for me for that story. And I got some more stories about opening up for different artists. So talk to y'all later. Take care.